Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's on the quick hitter. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled up for about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Allen out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
York knocks it through, and that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
26. 258. Inside.
Rodgers here from the gun. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Second and 6 now.
26-yard line.
Gets this to OBJ. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. He finds OBJ. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
Steelers first down. First and 10.
Elliott running out of the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Joey Bosa. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. Connection made to Beckham. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Second and 10.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. To throw, Rodgers. Completes a DK Metcalf. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy in that first down at the 30.
Gain of 9. That brings up third and 1.
Third and 1. Now Rodgers. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
11-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Setting up the screen. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Again, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Steelers.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Here's a screen to Elliott. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's Knox, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. And up from the pistol to Cook. Still going past the 40. And he gets this shuttle the way to the 31-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. They're down to their final one in this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the end zone, and someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Fourth down. Here's Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 33 on second down. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. Working quickly here. First down throw by Rodgers. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Pass caught. 9-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. Make that 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Cook. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 14. And the Bills first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here. They'll run here on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Back at the 26-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They've got first down from the 31. Off play action, Rodgers. Left side, pump by Metcalf. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Rodgers here from the gun. Austin makes the grab downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers racing up to the halftime locker room. Boswell at the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 23-yard line.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Jump out!
Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it downfield near the edge. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st and 10 at the
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
26. Blue 58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 1st down, ball at the 36. Again, Rodgers. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get 4 points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after up and good for Boswell. And the Steelers push their lead to 18.
Bills 10. Chris Boswell to kick it off for Pittsburgh.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Johnson with a return here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Trying it left side with Cook. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on third down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
York now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game.
Bills 17.
Bass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Here's a screen to Elliott. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9.
Hey, you block over here.
Second
Go to
and a
50.
yard.
Hey, you block over
At the
here.
29-yard line.
Teammate.
From the 29. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Takes it into the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it with Cook.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st down, Rodgers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Peyton. It's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helps set the target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. ensuing drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
88.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got a man left. Hit almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. Left side and caught by Metcalf. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw by Rodgers. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain.
Now run by Cook. The 2nd down only works out for a yard.
James Cook, the ball carrier. DJ Weaver brought him down. yard.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, hit it right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped there right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. This finds Austin complete. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Get 300! Get 300! 150! Jump out!
Again, Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
Going to see left side is off to the races. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down, ball at the 36.
Move 58. Take 30.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage for that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. On here with Elliott. And he barrels across for the touchdown. grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. The Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Slot receiver headed left. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
7-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Man in motion here. It's Allen out of the pistol. Stiff arm success. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion, out of the slot. On first down, Allen. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. York tacks on that extra point. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kay?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He cuts it to the right sideline, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He beams one, deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he will have allowed this across that 40-yard line before they managed to stop it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. First down throw for Allen. And the deep ball falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man, that's caught. He's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen gonna throw again. This complete to Cole. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
In 18.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
6-yard pickup.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
49-yard line.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Right back to Elliott now.